Bergama, a city that traces back 3,000 years at a time when the earliest civilizations were beginning to form. Also known by its historical name, Pergamon, the city is part of Unesco's World Heritage List. In 2019, I Mean It Creative had the pleasure of assisting Bergama with its city branding needs. To produce a marketing approach befitting this antique city, we used a two-phased method. Phase 1 was about research, analysis, and planning. Phase 2 was about strategic expression and creativity. During the first stage, we reviewed strategic reports and relevant analysis. We identified the current tourism trends and conducted extensive interviews. We had in-depth conversations with 15 city stakeholders and interviewed 206 locals to understand their unique feelings about Bergama. We also polled 403 potential tourists on their perception of the city. Throughout our extensive campaign, we gathered, in total, the views of almost 700 people. With all this information, we created a map of values. Based on the answers of the interviewees, we found one common value: the history of Bergama. This led us to the second stage of our work, where we determined the values that differentiate Bergama from other ancient cities. There are many other historical places all around the world. Many of these ruins, while carrying traces of the past, feel like ghost cities. But there is something different about Bergama. Bergama is the intersection of an ancient city and a living city, which distinguishes it from other historical destinations. It is with this approach that we brainstormed our slogan, Bergama, History Breathing. When it came to creating the visual brand identity of this content, our Google visual research guided us to discover a unique architectural structure within the city. We chose as our symbol the most important platform throughout history: the amphitheater, a place that provides the locals with a sense of belonging. We were inspired by this form while creating our bowl-shaped logo, which consists of hundreds of dots representing people. We further developed our visual identity with color codes and different adaptations. This abstraction inspired us to create other materials which we used in various areas of the city's branding. Horizontal layouts were used for marketing materials in publications. Vertical formats were printed for use in the city center, fairs, and other outdoor advertisement spaces. For usage in-store, we designed gift items such as canvas bags, a variety of t-shirts, and local products. With its 3,000 years of history, Bergama is ready for the future with its new brand identity. Bergama, history breathing.